Hello, my name is Abe. Welcome back to Monster Train. Random run like usual. We'll see what we get. And hope that we have more than 2 units. Primary Wormkin Stygian. Didn't we just do this? No, we did it with Alt Wormkin. Did we already have it with Alt Wormkin? I don't know. Primary Wormkin Stygian. Okay, we've done that? What did we do last time? I guess we've done it. Well, I guess what we could do is we could do Alt Wormkin Stygian. We could just do like a quick restart here. I thought we had already done this one, but you know what? Yeah, sure. Let's do a Alt Wormkin Stygian since we've already done this one. Yeah, give me a new standard run, please. Oh, I have my tongue still hurts. Alt Wormkin Stygian. Yeah, let's do it. Okay, so now we have the same champion that we had last time, but now I guess we have Stygian. What did we have? I swear we just did this run. I'm like, hold on, go back to the main menu. Run history. Freaking, oh, it was Umbra. That's what we did. All right, continue the run, please. It didn't save. Okay, I guess you have to actually start your run before it, saves. Okay, whatever. At least now I'm set. Echo Transfer, Flash Freeze, Returned Soul, Sap Seraph. Let's do it. And 2 artifacts to start with. I do like Faulty Loader, but I also like Cheater's Hand. To give you 1 draw next turn and 1 draw on this turn, like to choose a draw for a turn, it's actually a pretty good artifact. When played, your champion gains 50% max health, daze enemies, or rationing scales. Let's go for a buffy champion, maybe. I guess you're not a very buffy champion with your health. It was probably a dumb idea to take this. In my head, I thought this was the primary champion, not the exile champion. But we could go egg build. I do like egg build. The armor build was fine, but there's no guarantee we're gonna go directly into a consume archetype. I mean, we only have 1 consume card in Returned Soul, and I feel like we might get better value out of just getting maybe eggs and etching. So let's go for the egg build. Last time we went with armor, now we'll go egg. We'll mix it up. Spikes 3. These units are very tanky, which is kind of unfortunate, but we have a lot of spell damage. I'm gonna turn it on. Oh God, why? Disposable account says, I'll give you money if you put googly eyes on. Show me the money. But also hello disposable account. I don't know what I did to my mouth. I'm just I bit my tongue and it is just real painful. I hate it. I must be dumb. Extract 2 for plus damage. I think we'll start here, even though it is the top floor. I think we will infuse, break your shield, and then you might as well just do damage. I guess it doesn't matter what damage we do to you, which is unfortunate, but that's okay. You I can kill. Choose a card to return. I don't care about a train steward right now. We need to kill you. You're gonna live. Now you're gonna die. You also do damage when you explode on death, so I do want to make sure you die as quickly as possible. You are a bit of a pain in the butt on the top floor here. You are going to hurt the pyre. I might as well infuse just so we have some benefit up here. We took 6 damage. That's not that bad. You are really big though. Why are you so big? Infuse -1 and consume. Probably a flash freeze. Then we can kill you, flash freeze you for a lot of damage, and you're dying, and you're hatching, which is beautiful. I think we should probably put a train steward in the front. That way, the units that hatch have a protection behind them or in front of them, but actually they have 25 HP. I forgot about that. So you should have been the ones that you should have been the ones that were protecting the train steward, honestly. Anyways, you're dead. We do enough damage for this. And now they're doing a lot of damage. I also forgot that they do more damage the more infusions you have on the floor. Okay, this is fine. Well, it's fine, except that I bit my tongue earlier and it really hurts. Infuse, consume, reap 2. That's very good for the floor with the eggs. Because it's etch, right? Yeah. I do like total recall to help with the egg building as well, so maybe we'll go there actually. Getting cards back that we can consume in order to build up the eggs seems pretty nice. Echo Snare is very good damage though. I think we'll start with the Echo Snare. It's infused, so it does damage immediately. And can't apply armor 1, -5 attack. I don't love it. Probably just take a Helical Crystallis for damage. Also, hello, welcome, Brendan Toad, to the stream. How are you doing today? Old Toady. I think Holdover Echo Transfer would be nice. Holdover many of these spells would be nice. Holdover Return Soul would be very good. We might want to focus Merchant of Magic first. Tanks would be nice, so I am thinking about like a Stygian unit, like a Frostbite tank or an Incant tank, but there are Wormkin tanks too. Let's go to the right path. Holdover. This is kind of exactly what I wanted. And you know what? I think maybe we want Holdover Returned Soul. Bring a lot of spells back every turn and make them free. Sounds good to me. Make the Echo Break better. We'll make the Helical Crystallis better. And check out the unit. Inspire +1/+1 or Shell Hatch Summon Kinhost Pupa, which is a multi-strike armor 20, apply reap 1 enemy. Eggs we could take. We could take some eggs. Egg builds could work. Now, what do you do when you meld? Oh, you just apply the bonuses. You don't just summon a unit immediately, which is unfortunate. That's okay. Magic Power. I mean, a high damage Crystallis is a little expensive. Magic Power and Piercing. That might be kind of interesting. 35 damage Piercing. Maybe kill some like stubborn frontline units. It's a little early to be thinking about that though. I don't know. I also don't think we meld anything. This is interesting. Because Helical Crystallis doing a lot of damage makes it more playable, but Piercing means that it's more likely to, you know, kill some freaking enemies. But I think we'll just go. I don't wanna take any Pact Shards there, not yet anyways. Armor 10 doesn't really bother me too much. They do have haste, but if they make it to the pyre, they only do 1 damage. Like, who cares? Okay, you do more than 1 damage, but other than that, who cares? Next turn, what do we want? Not this. But I suppose if anything, we would just want an Echo Transfer because we can't play it on this turn, so there you go. So we'll start there. We'll also put down Kinhost. And then you know what? Play the Frozen Lance, bring it back. It's not a kill, so you know what? Let's play this up here to pop the shells. What do we want next turn? We're gonna Echo Transfer, Return Soul, Echo Transfer. We're gonna Frozen Lance. Sorry, we're not gonna Echo Transfer. Dump that. We're going to Echo Break, that's what I meant to say. Frozen Lance is not a kill. Echo Break is not a kill though. Okay, bring a card back. Has Consume. You'll have 3 HP and then this'll kill you. Okay. Now, do we play Echo Transfer for damage? I think we we can. I think we can. I will buff your damage, and then we'll consume spells next turn, which will pop the eggs. And we took 1 damage. Yeah, and we're gonna be able to consume spells easily. So, flash freeze. Let's make sure you die. We'll bring it back. Then make sure you die. Eggs popped, beautiful. Then we will ensure that we can't extract. That's fine. We'll make sure that you get as buff as possible, because you're gonna have the multi-strike when you come out. And you have haste, I believe? Right, so, you know, we're not gonna have too much time on this floor. I hate to say it, but we're just gonna keep dumping these train stewards. Actually, I can kill you immediately. And then Frozen Lance, consume a Frozen Lance, ice you, can't play you, but that's fine. All right, Mr. Motorcycle Man. 1 more consume will kill you, but we can do that next turn. Instead, what we'll do here is a lot of damage with Helical Crystallis twice. I also do need some damage on you guys at some point, so let's make sure we get that out of the way. Okay, now you're a 60 times 2 unit, which is pretty sweet. Beautiful. Yeah. And it applies Reap, but I'm not really into that unit for the Reap. I'm into that unit for the damage. Consume, apply, infuse. That's a great card right now because the more infusion, the more we can pop open the eggs. And I do like an offering token for the infusion as well. A sweep is nice. An incant is really nice. It's hard to put it on the same floor as Echo Rite though, but like we don't really have any other units that are good except for the Kinhost Vessel. Siren of the Sea can do a lot of damage and function as a tank. Cold Celia, Quick is a good sweeper, but I don't think they can get Quick. No, they can get Quick. Do you have to be awoken to get Quick? I don't think so. I think you can just buy Quick. Inspire +2 and armor 2 and infused. But only to yourself, okay. So you only buff your own attack and armor. Do I care? Not really. I think I'd rather have a sweeper or an incanter, but I don't know which I would rather have. I mean, you know, if we have a siren and we put a siren in a siren, they can get double the incant bonuses. We might be able to make an incant build work. I do like the idea of this. Keep the eggs safe and then you can just get a lot of health and do a lot of damage. I worry about the capacity with the Shard Soul Carver, that's the only thing. They're a good unit to have on the floor with the champion, but it's really hard to get the capacity for the champion and the Shard Soul Carver. We gotta do Carver first and then champion, but if we don't get the Carver first, he's unplayable on the top floor. But, I mean, maybe we can make it work. If we get lucky, we'll get him before the Kinhost Poopa. But actually, we want the egg on the top floor, so what the heck are we gonna do with this unit? I don't know. But we'll probably go, I don't think we need to go for duplication. Although I will admit, duplicating Returned Soul does feel appropriate. Let's duplicate Returned Soul. Let's get as much consumption happening as possible. When a card is discarded before the end of your turn, gain 1 energy. Spell weakness 2 to enemy units when they enter the floor below the pyre. When you summon the second unit during a turn, gain 3 energy. We don't summon many units. I do like Kinstone Totem because that means that the offering token is free energy whenever we take advantage of it. And we have Cheater's Hand, but it doesn't, I don't think this will count with the discard. But let's see if it does. I doubt it, but you never know. Infused and can't draw 1. Draw +1 each turn. I think an Offering Monument could work. I don't know. Sure. Let's see what we got here. Copy a card 5 times. Okay, well, you know what? There you go. Now we have infinite energy with the Kinstone Totem. All right. And then we will just make this bring back so many consume cards that it'll make your head spin. All right, so, I mean, the deck has certainly gotten a lot strange. But we'll see. Oh, God, I can't talk today. At least we did get the Carver and the Poopa. What do we not need? We do not need a Train Steward. So do we play the Carver or the Poopa? Because we can only play one or the other. Having multi-strike on this unit is really good. Hey, Disposable, thank you for the donation. Also, hand over the googly eyes. All right. What is it? Other? There you go. Okay. Deck's so chonky. Yeah, but like, we get energy and we get card draw out of playing those, and we get incants out of playing those to help pop the eggs open. And then when we consume them, they're gone forever. So I actually like filling up the deck with those cards. I think we'll play Shard Soul Carver. So it'll be this, 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 this. We give you some of that. That way you, I don't even know what you do with this. Probably just nothing. By doing it like this, we can increase, oh, you pushed him back, damn it. We increase the amount of damage these guys do when they pop. So we don't want that card. And it does not work with Cheater's Hand, which I guess is kind of expected. But you know what? This is a very good Inspire opportunity. We could also just get like an insane amount of draw on this turn. There's energy back. Well, I guess we didn't get. Although, you know what? Hold up. let's think about this for a minute. Okay, we got some more draw. We got some more draw. All right. Then dump this. Then dump this. Then dump this. Now we have like an absurd amount of energy. We'll bring back Echo Transfer, and then we'll bring back a offering token. You're dead, but you did a good job. You're not hatching. You're almost hatching. I need to put a tank in front of you. Let's consume. I don't know if I can keep you alive, unfortunately. Discard this. Consume and apply reap. I can't keep you alive. I almost kept you alive. Which is interesting. You guys need the damage, I think. You're still hatching. Beautiful. Flash freeze you. Hurt you. That was a very interesting turn. It did allow us to get through the deck pretty quickly, and, you know, in theory, play a lot of consume cards, so that is tempting. And every time we get these back, it's just more consumption, so. You know, consume the cards, get them out of the deck, incant. I mean, our flies are doing a lot of damage right now, which is pretty sweet. Yeah, just get rid of this basically at all times. We're only taking 3 damage. Could take none, but 3 damage is honestly not that bad. I don't know, might as well. What a strange build. We go through the deck very quickly and then just consume and incant forever. I mean, what I like about this is that we can like very, very easily get to a point where our eggs are hatching like in 2 turns. So the only thing I would want is like more eggs on this floor. Or, I mean, we could even hatch other eggs, but not on the same floor as the champion. Does Stygian have a descend? No. Does Wormkin? No. I don't know. I don't know. I do not know. Do not know what I'm doing. Whose damage do we want to buff? Probably yours. You did get pushed back to an awkward place, but, you know, whatever. Yeah, I think we'll just, extract that. That's 74 is probably enough damage, and then, let's just get a helical out. Did push the fly to the back, but, like, who cares? Don't need dead weight. You're doing 5 damage. You're gonna do a little bit more than that. No, don't play it there. Play it down here. There you go. Easy. Ah, but I want to buff your damage, though. Also gives you armor. All right, you know what? Get buffed. We'll do it like this, though. Pew, 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 pew. Dun, dun. What do we not want? Don't want this. Offering token. Dump the dead weight. Offering token. Dump the frozen lance. Offering token. Dump the train steward. Return soul. Frozen lance. Play the frozen lance. Return soul. Offering token, and then offering token for even more incanting. Oh, no, there it went. I mean, you're doing 96 damage right now. What's your base? Oh, I guess we did buff you a few times. It's not all the Inspire bonuses, huh? What's also interesting about this is that our champion, it doesn't really matter that they live, because they've already done their job. You know, they've removed Shell from everything. You're 104. We have 4 in the draw pile, 9 in the discard pile. We're running out of cards. We might want to build around some sort of like bringing your cards back from the consumption archetype. Play Reap, discard your hand and draw 5, remove 3 shells. I don't think we need help with consumption. I think we have the consumption handled. It is a good card to really get through your eggs much more quickly. I don't think we need it though. It could still be worth a have. If we're going eggs, I'll take it. I'll freaking take it. Now, do we want a Incanter? I think we just want a Kinhost, honestly. Just a unit that could be big-ish. I really don't love the deck that we've constructed necessarily, but we're certainly getting to an interesting point with it. We'll go capacity. I just don't understand what I'm doing. I'm just taking cards at this point, you know? But it's like kind of working. All right, so unit upgrades or another unit and an artifact. I don't even know like what units we're putting in other units. Like nothing makes sense anymore. I could give you like double the infusion buff so you last for a long time, but does that help? I don't know. Let's go for it. Dump some train stewards. Because they are not spells, ergo I can't consume them. Large stone. I was actually hoping for this, because a large stone Kinhost vessel with multi-strike ends up being a pretty good unit, but also just making the offering monument better means that we can go a little bit more infinite with the initial draw out of it. But I could just give you raw health and keep the multi-strike and the large stone for the Kinhost. I feel like that might be a little bit better. And then we'll give you health. And then Incant gain armor. Don't really think that's appropriate. I'll save money and save upgrade. And then we want more eggs. The Marsh Lord. Do we take the money? That's actually a very interesting question. I think we take the money, and then we reroll for more unit upgrades. Like, what am I gonna put in other units? Nothing really applies, I don't think. Strike, reap, who cares? Draw one each turn, who cares? Summon +10/+10, who cares? The only thing I might put in another unit is like the Shard Soul Carver. You know what? Give me the money. I'm gonna re-roll. And multi-strike is actually what I was hoping for. So Kinhost Vessel with multi-strike does feel pretty good. Shard Soul Carver is also nice, but if we can put the Kinhost Vessel on the same floor as the champion when they come out, I think that's ideal. Because then we can have multi-strike units behind the champion that's also creating more morsels up. More eggs up there. We have to get him on the first turn though. Which didn't happen. I don't want you. So I think we'll just start. Although you know what, there is capacity for him if we get him. This is not what I want. At least we're killing him. You would be nice to kill, but yeah, we want to play the egg here. And there's room for the egg, and for the offering monument too. Okay, this is a nice turn. So it's gonna be offering monument at the front, egg in the very back, then draw discard, dump the deadweight, consume, removes a lot of shell from everything. We can get a kill on the collector. We got another offering card. So this is gonna make another card free. But I like where we're at. I kind of feel like playing Shard Soul Carver just to do some damage. Even if they die, they're doing 20. I don't love it though, but I don't love that unit right now. It's not doing enough for me, you know? Return to the top of the draw pile. Put Echo Break at the top because I'm going to infuse all of these cards. What the heck are you? You're Large Stone. Your eyes are inside of the Echo Right's butt. Are you okay? We need to do 10 damage to you. That'll do it. Now you're only taking 5. Let's buff your damage. I mean, you're doing 180 on your own, which is pretty swell. Then honestly, let's bring back the infused Hyper Chrysalis. It's actually kind of hard to kill you, apparently. We want to get rid of Echo Snare? Actually, I wouldn't mind just killing you with that. Our incant offering monument is about to die, but it's done its job magnificently. I think we let it die. I think we just like play something down here like Frostbite or something. Dude, things are going pretty well so far. I might want you. Let's dump Frozen Lance. Because if I put you at the front, there's no way we can keep you alive. We have to kill you in the back, which we could do actually. Just bring back like a flash freeze and then you're dead. We have to wait until next floor to actually get the kill on you, but that's okay. And then bring back another flash freeze. Dude, I will admit, choosing cards to bring back every turn is really nice. We also get just a lot of this incanting going on. That does not kill you. Neither does that, but whatever. Which means that there's a possibility we can make an insanely powerful Kinhost Carapace. Not on this floor though. So it's going to be Offering Token, Return Soul, Offering Token, Return Soul, and then you're 90-90. Not bad. Not bad at all. And then bring back an Echo Break. And kill that one. And bring back a Echo Break. Kill that one, and then hit you, and then I don't know why I have 8 charged echoes in this floor. I really need something else to do with these freaking charged echoes. I got nothing though. You're also dead, so you know why bother playing anything else? This is a bit of a later unit to play. Like I would love it if this guy was not a banner unit, so I could go through my deck once. But trying to consume a spell at the top of your draw pile. Add one that cannot be removed. Extract, draw, apply, consume. Broken Memories is a good card. Because you can make a spell cheaper, infuse it, consume it, bring it back, and play it. Freeze a card. Incant, apply armor 1 to friendly units. Freeze a card. Incant, apply armor 1 to friend. Incant armor 1 is too bad to even consider. Preserve could be good. It's a nice utility card, and we go through the deck quickly enough. We're definitely going for card draw after this, by the way. What the heck are we gonna? I think we maybe just go for spells. I just don't know what units I want to meld into other units. Nothing makes sense to me. I have 2 units I'm not even freaking playing. I might just want to remove them from the deck at some point. So we could go card removal, Merchant of Steel, or trinkets. Trinkets. We get a good trinket. I don't know what kind of trinket I would want, but let's go for trinkets. Just see what we get. Can't apply reap, kind of like a little bit of a whatever. Deal damage to an enemy unit when it enters your train 25%. Could kill some units, but it's not that good for like super late game stuff. Spell weakness when it enters the train. Infuse 1 additional card in each draft pack. Enemy units enter with Frostbite 2. It's all trash. It's all trash. It's all trash. Rail Spike. Wax and Spike. Spike of the Stygian. Sometimes we have a lot of energy. Being able to draw more cards might be nice, especially if we discard into a lot of energy and then we can just play that to get like another 5 card draw or something. I don't know. -2. Dude, I mean, you know, a cheapo Awoken's Rail Spike seems nice. Can't make it -1, huh? Okay, what about unit infusions here? I could put the Kinhost Carapace in the Kinhost Vessel and give it a +10/+10. Or I could make it bigger with the Shard Soul Carver and give it +2 per infusion. You know, that's probably what you want to do. Let's do it. This unit isn't even upgraded. I'm gonna put you in the Vessel. Get some more packed shards out of the way. And then, probably just save the money. Hey, Twig Breaker, it's checkup time. How you feeling? What, my tongue? Still kind of hurts because I don't know, did something to it and bit it. Feeling a little bit better, I suppose. I am gonna turn on Multi-Strike. It doesn't bother me. Kinhost on Egg is amazing. It procs 2 times. Does it like once when it gets summoned and then once when it appears? That's interesting. It sounds like a bug though, but maybe it's not. Apply infuse to cards in hand. That's what we want. I want all this. Let's get rid of the Echo Break though. And this is actually ideal first turn draw. Like, it doesn't get much better than this draw. It's the exact units we want on turn 1 every time. Then, should have done this differently. Should have played that as my first card. But I will murder. I'm gonna murder you, honestly. And I don't have any energy, but that's fine. Good, you're dying. Kinhost Carapace, get out of here. So let's see, you have +2 armor 2 on an Inspire. Well, I'm not gonna play spells up there yet, because we're gonna play this, and then this, And then that's our turn. Once units get up here, we'll start consuming more things. I'm just gonna keep pushing you forward, although we're gonna Offering Monument. Yeah, okay, it only procs once at least then. Dump the Kin Host. We don't have the capacity for it. Infuse, Consume, Apply, Reap 2. We do want to consume up here. Returned Soul is a pretty good take right now, but let's just draw another card. Okay, it's fine, it's fine. Let's kill you. Kill you. We'll bring back a card. Honestly, just bringing back a Frozen Lance is nice because it is a kill. So why don't we just kill something? And then we'll buff you. Okay, that's another kill. You get armor when you kill a unit. Well, I'm not gonna play the Train Steward then. All right, that's pretty okay. Now, the Awoken Rail Spike with Offering Tokens is like exactly what I wanted to play around with. So it's gonna be, I mean, this would just hatch the egg immediately. I guess that is what we want. Okay, now you're at 68 times 3. Also, that counted as units dying for the purposes of the overcharged tank. Very interesting. It's in can't. Dump the Frozen Lance. Can't. Dump the Train Steward. Every time we play an Offering Token, we get energy that's going to be used for the Awoken's Rail Spike. Really should have buffed it with -2, but I don't want to take the Shard Pacts. This is free. And draw. Wouldn't mind just like icing a unit, but we can probably get him when they make it up some floors. And I wanna try to do as much as I can on this turn. So Return Soul, Offering Token. Return Soul, Offering Token. Get rid of a card. Get rid of a card. 8 energy. 9 energy. Preserve. So we're gonna draw 8 cards. And now they're all cheap. Sounds good to me. Turn a Consume spell to the top of your draw pile. And then we can play this to get, if we want, the Rail Spike back. Which is interesting. So you're a 97 times 3, right? I'm just curious. 99. So it doesn't seem to trigger twice. They must have fixed it. I remember that being a bug in like the beta. But yeah, like we're not getting. Hold on, what did I buff you with? Maybe we did get it twice. Wait, what did I buff you with? Inspire +2 and Armor 2. Yeah, it doesn't look like it's happening twice. It's only happening once, which is correct. Okay, good. What's going on here? You should die. I got a lot of spells I can play. And then, I don't know, just dump some Train Stewards, I suppose. Might as well infuse up here because we do get the damage bonus. And then add a spell to the top of your draw pile. Might as well just bring back the Rail Spike. Yeah, we should probably upgrade this with -2. That'd be a nice little draw for us, wouldn't it? Next turn, keep this. Then, what do we want? We want an Offering Token. Then Offering Token. Dump Deadweight. Then bring back. Probably just like Preserve. And then what's in the drop pile? 2 Offering Tokens. Okay. Then play Rail Spike. We got 1 Offering Token. That's not enough energy. I need 1 more energy to play Kinhost. So we're not gonna play Kinhost on this turn, which means what we'll do instead is just do this. We'll save Kinhost. And then just play some spells. We do not want Frozen Lances. We want targeted spells, ideally. This seems like a good turn, actually, for the Kinhos Carapace. If we can play a lot of spells down here, we might be able to put you out and then just tank all of the stealth. So Offering Token. Offering Token. Beautiful. Return Soul. You might as well? I like that because it kills the back line. And then we'll do it again to bring back the other Return Soul, to bring back the other Flash Freeze, to kill this unit. And then you become a 120, 120. Now, we're not doing any damage, but that's a lot of stealth that's being purged. On top of your draw pile? I mean, it doesn't matter because we're gonna play an Offering Token up here. Discard this, buff you, and then hit you, and then hit you. Honestly, those would probably still be better off being played on the top floor, but you're dead. Get me out of here. Okay, good. I don't know if we scale high enough in damage fast enough. Playing a spell deals 2 damage to a random unit on that floor. Sure. I don't know if we scale in damage fast enough, but, you know, we're getting there. Force Contamination, melee weakness 3, or Soul Crushing Guilt, daze 3. Ooh, that's a tough one. This could be like 200 damage. This could be, if it hits the, like if the unit is going up to the pyre, it could be 80 damage. I think Force Contamination might be better. I think a Titan's Tooth is okay. We have so many draw discards, we can usually get that for free. Duplication. I wouldn't mind duplicating the egg. There's a small chance we might be able to get it faster. We might be able to get another egg out. Let me think. Right now we have 6 capacity. We could go up to 7 capacity if we take another capacity shard. It's tempting. Artifact and unit. I don't know, I think 2 of these might be too many. Could just take another Offering Monument, get some more incants going on, and then draw through the deck faster. Could just double up on Forced Contamination. We usually have plenty of infusion. Drawing this repeatedly to apply melee weakness could keep us alive. I kind of like that idea, honestly. Another Rail Spike could also work. But 2 of them, two of them's probably enough. This is a tough one, because the spell upgrades are nice. We could upgrade things with Holdover, and Holdover would be very good for Force Contamination and other things. I think I'm gonna go left. With 460 gold, I kind of just want more money, or more upgrades. And we did get a Holdover. So now it's a very, very important question. What do you hold over? Because if you hold over an Offering Token, that's free energy every turn. If you hold over a Titan's Tooth, you can usually play it for free every turn. Which does seem pretty damn good. Especially if you put like Magic Power and Piercing on this. Yo, maybe that's what we do. But also a Holdover Force Contamination is a lot of damage if you apply it correctly. Holdover Echo Transfer is also very good damage up. Let's take a minute. Look at this. Dude, I gotta admit, plus 10 Magic Power, Piercing, and Holdover on the Titan's Tooth seems nice. You know, you can kill units that are protected by Spell Shield. That's gotta be the play, right? That's gotta be the play. We'll get it for free like every single turn. Once we draw it once. Okay, and then we'll just buff Echo Break. We will make Awoken's Rail Spike draw like 1 additional card. Making it easier to play does seem nice. I could make it remove Consume and then draw it repeatedly. Or we could remove Consume on Broken Memories, which means we can bring it back every time we play Broken Memories. Plus 20 magic power and Consume. We'll put this on an Echo Transfer. Or by Echo Transfer, I mean Echo Break. All right, that's a lot of money being spent, but we got a lot of upgrades done. Major Refraction is just like absurd on Kinhost, but you know what? If we make it small, it might be able to fit on the floor with the champion. Do you make it big or do you make it small? Do you make it 5 capacity? I mean, I would love to, like, oh my God, it's so interesting. Because if we remove Kinhost Vessel or Kinhost Carapace, we're guaranteed to get this on turn 1 with the champion, and if we upgrade capacity, we're guaranteed to be able to play everything on the top floor at the very beginning of combat. Like, that sounds good. It's very tanky. Do we need it to be that tanky? I don't know. If we make it 1 capacity, like, I think that's too much capacity. That's too little capacity. We could double it, I suppose, and then have like 2 of these show up in theory. It's a plus 30 though. Not eligible. That's a shame. It would be like, what if it was 1 capacity every time it died and came back with Endless or something? Because if we make it small, we might be able to double it and then put it on the same floor as the champion. There's value in that, I suppose. We'll go small. We do need more like duplication potentiality, so this saves some potentiality for us. Let's go fight Arcus Darkness Incarnate. All right, this is an interesting one. Let's see what happens. I have no idea how this run is is looking. What are you? You are Daze. I don't really want to get dazed. I don't really want to start on the bottom though, but maybe we'll start on the middle. Well, we should probably start on the top or the bottom. These are great spells too. Next turn, give me Frozen Lands. It's better to consume this when we play Echo Right. So if I play Echo Right at the top, they'll be dazed for 2 turns. I don't feel like that matters at all. We might get lucky. Yeah, like we could probably draw our unit and put them up here on the floor next turn, I hope. It's interesting. Very interesting. Return a consume spell to the top of your draw pile. Yes, we want to play this and bring back that card, and then we want to kill you. When a unit dies, you add garbage. If I lose a unit because of Offering Monument is a banner unit? Oh, that's annoying. If we lose a unit because of the egg hatching, we do get garbage, but you know, there's only so much we can do about that. So I want to draw through the deck. It's not the unit I wanted, but we're gonna keep drawing through the deck. We're gonna keep drawing through the deck. Remove eggs. I don't want you to hatch. I think we will delay for a turn. Oh, right, I forgot that does damage. We're gonna hold on to this though. And we should draw the egg next turn, which means we can put it on the top floor and hatch it immediately. I think. We didn't draw the, I didn't duplicate it! I am an idiot! Here I am trying to like play around more eggs. I need to get the egg first, you freaking moron. All right, we should get some eggs next turn. Consume it. I would love to like murder you, but I have spells. All right, then play this. All right, then the eggs are back in town. All right. All right, you're dead. Let's dump this, play this. We will murder you, then you. Ah, this is exactly what we wanted. Then, make sure you're gone. Okay. Dump this. I don't have any more offering tokens. One offering token with holdover would make this setup complete, though. We'll see if we can make that happen. You know what? That's what this card is for. You make that holdover so you can make these holdover if you want. There you go. Okay, let's make sure you die. Stop adding garbage to my deck. Beautiful. Let's purge this. Force contamination, infuse extract, apply melee weakness. You hit for 30. I think if anything, we just kind of stack it on you. Let's murder you. And then draw 4. It hit a couple of cards. Nothing amazing though. We'll dump a train steward. Play this for consumption. Yeah. Do as much damage as we can to you. Holdover return soul. We can bring back. I don't know what to bring back really. I mean, echo transfers, I don't want these to consume. I want these cards to consume, if anything. This is strange. I do think duplicating our egg is the way to go, though. I do think it's the way to go. So draw pile, draw it, discard it. You're taking 18 damage. Hit. 40, you're gonna take 80. Oh, you're stealth. That's why I can't hit you. Okay, well. Oh well. Returned soul. Please bring back something that can do targeted damage. I have nothing that can do targeted damage. All right. I can draw something that does targeted damage. I can bring back a Echo Break. I can bring back a offering token, and then I can draw the card and then kill you. That's a lot of cards being played just to kill one unit. Can't play this. I can play it. That's what the Return Souls are for. Oh, I don't have an offering token. But I can get one. Wait, did it work? I don't think it worked. I think I did something wrong. Oh well, can at least still kill you. You I should have saved in my hand and tried to get you to bleed. I could play you on the top floor now! Oh my god, we have to go capacity after this. It's totally gonna work. Hold on, I actually have a question. I have to check the logbook for something. Units, Wormkin. Kinos pupa, bog chrysalis. Where's like the bog flies? Hold on. There he is. Bog wormling, 4 capacity. Okay, when he hatches, there's no room on the floor, but still, like there is a chance at least now I could have played that unit up here and then gotten him to like pog out of control as like a 100-100, but oh well, I kind of messed it up. Dump the train steward. Dump Titan's Tooth. Echo transfer. And, sure, Frozen Lance, dump it. Return to the top of your draw pile. If I don't have the card for it, let's keep that on the draw pile. We're doing a lot of damage, which is nice. Play that. You're all dead. Add more Frostbite. There we go. Choose a card to return. We don't need all these offering tokens. You are taking 11. There's nothing we can do about you taking 11. Next combat, we can at least, you know, get that that egg guy up who is going to have plus 10 HP on an etch, which is really good. Can't do it for right now, though. I mean, honestly, I don't mind just purging that. All right, what's happening? You're dead. We're almost dead, but you are dead. Let's try to make it a little bit better. I did consume the cards that brought consumed cards back from the draw pile, so that's, you know, of a slight problem. And our damage output here was a little low, but we'll get more damage when we get the new champion out, or the upgraded champion. Extract 5 double buffs on armor. No ancient synergy. I actually think this could be a very good card for us. We have a lot of energy and we have a lot of spells. 62 damage 2 times. Wait, 3 times. 2 times the number of spells in your deck, 3 times 62 damage, ancient synergy. Yeah, that's beautiful. Magic power could also be nice, but having one spell that just hits like a truck is like real good. We have a 40 card deck. Now, do we want draw capacity? How big is the egg? Is the egg 1 pip? Wormkin. Bog Wormling. What do you spawn from? Not you. Oh, I remember Glug Cider. Bog Deep Cocoon. So your egg is 3. The other eggs have all been 1 capacity. So if we put a 1 pip egg on the top floor with a 2 pip champion and a 3 pip egg, there's like no room for anything else. There's no room for a duplicated unit on the top floor, or an egg unit, but we might as well, you know, keep going down this path, I expect. I think we just need to draw at this point. This is interesting. Let's see what we got. Any units? Kinho's Carapace. Train Stewards. I hate that you're a banner unit. I think we should go unit upgrade path. Upgrading the offering monument in the Kinhost is like acceptable. And there's no duplication. I don't think we need spells to be upgraded. Upgrading ancient synergy to be cheaper would be pretty nice though, I will admit. But I kind of want another artifact to see if we get something good. So we are going to go, I mean, resolving to get a consumed spell back is nice because it won't screw with the capacity, but I think we gotta go Bog Deep Cocoon plus 60 health, remove 3 shell. Marsh Lord! Draw a card. Yep, that's pretty good. Multi-strike. I think a multi-strike on you totally fits. More draw off of you is real nice, and then I think we'll just go like plus some damage. Purge a Train Steward with what little gold we have left. Now what do we have here? Plus 30 magic power, purge and -1. It's a good helical Crystallis. If we double up on a unit, we could go to 90 capacity. So yeah, if we go double on the next floor, we can go. I mean, dude, Ancient Synergy is a real good upgrade. I'm gonna take it. Maybe we won't double up on the Egg Boy. Maybe I'll try to make that spell cost -2 or like gain piercing or something. Restore all health when they move up a floor. These units could have like 300 HP. It's absurd. I don't think I'm gonna turn this on. I'm always very worried about the amount of health these guys can have when they are shard enhanced. But maybe with all the spells that we have, we'd be okay about that. So Kinhost, dude, what about this? Echo right next turn. And on this turn, what if we play you, and then I don't know, we can get like a +30/+30 Kinhost out, do some damage. Screw it. No, we drew the champion. Well, okay, guess you gotta be played. Not ideal, but that's okay. Well, that's not what I wanted, but bring back a card with consume, bring back one of you, and then murder you. At least we killed a unit. He's gonna weaken things as they move up. That's like honestly okay. And I can give him a tank, and then we can just draw down here. Sure. Okay, there's a Kinhost. We have the capacity to play it up here. So now this floor is set. Maybe we won't duplicate, because this fits, like everything fits up here, which is what I like about that floor. And then we can have another floor that's offering Monument Kinhost. Kinda works. Yeah? Get those shells down. Draw a discard. Get energy back. Return a consume spell to the top of your draw pile. Bring back accelerated incubation. Hello, bog wormling. That's amazing. Okay, then bring back another spell, something that does a lot of damage. Probably this Echo Break. Actually can kill you. Can't play Titan's Tooth, which is really unfortunate. I could draw one card. We got a Bounding Echoes. Apply infused to cards in hand. I was really hoping we could, both of the good spells, I was really hoping we could get a token, but we didn't get one. Okay, dump the Frozen Lance. Return a spell to your hand and apply consume and make it cheaper. Bring back Ancient Synergy. Nice. Make you stronger. Could make you guys stronger, which is probably better. Ah, but we gotta play some cards up here. All right, well, maybe later. I guess, you know, if we have nothing better to do, we'll do it up here. Still can't play that up there. If I get energy, I can play cards up there. That's what I'm hoping for. Like now I can start accumulating charged echoes, but honestly the Kinhost has been pretty good. You know what I want? I mean, it's obvious, but what I really want is some way of ascending or descending units. That would be excellent. But it's also something I do not have. You're still alive, but only barely. Top of the draw pile, what do we want? I don't want this on this turn, so we'll take that later. Although we're gonna draw it with Winged Steel. Winged Steel kinda does mess up Cheater's hand a little bit. I will fully admit. But I still like this is pretty good. You're gonna add garbage. Apply melee weakness. At least that does make us do some damage to the unit behind. You do have 1 HP. I expect you to die. Let's just be honest about it. Where's my, oh right, I played it for 0. I was like, where the heck is my my card that's gonna be allowing me to draw more cards? Yeah, I played it for 0, I remember now. But we'll dump it anyways. Bring a card back, make it cost less. I mean, I love making these cards cost less and consume and then buff this floor, even if I'm getting no value out of the cards immediately. I mean, we do have a 130, 140 as our, like, tank for the floor. I mean, we're gonna be drawing it, I suppose. Yeah, I mean, that's free. And we get energy out of it, which makes it more than free. Then we'll keep bringing cards back. I mean, the more I can consume the garbage cards, you know, the better we make the deck in theory, right? Okay, now you're a 150, 150. You are a 53 damage unit, though. That is kind of absurd. But we'll stack up some Frostbite on you, I suppose. Consume spell to the top of your draw pile. Yes. Give me the Rail Spike. Then we start the combo. You bring back an offering token. You bring back an offering token. Then you draw 6. 7. Okay, well, we made the self-mutilation free at least. Buff your damage. You're all dead, which I like. Let's just give you more Frostbite. I do like giving you melee weakness. Probably just play this for even more Frostbite. All right, I mean, they're going okay. Top of draw pile is this, because we're just gonna draw it immediately. Then buff, buff, draw a discard. More melee weakness? You know, let me just instead get like a helical out. And then give me a, you know, I can play this. I was wondering how I was gonna be able to play that card. Apparently just playing it is enough. And then you're dead. Beautiful, okay. Interesting. It's taking a lot of concentration and thought to work my way around the deck, but it is working. Forgotten Trade for a lot of card draw is interesting, but it's too much energy. It would be good to go infinite with our first turn with the totem, though. So maybe if we can make it intrinsic, it would actually be appropriate. Sap Seraph, I don't think we need the tome. I don't think we need Permafrost. I don't think we need Crystalline Seeds. I think we're okay. Let's take the gold. Yeah, interesting. So we only need 10 more shards. I'm still tempted to like duplicate our egg boy, because if we can get 2 of them on the same floor, it's like amazing. Purging some cards would also help to make that happen. Get rid of the Train Steward. Get rid of just like Frozen Lances. See if there's anything that we can do with buffing units. Slots full, fair enough. Don't think we can get anything here, nope. Plus 30 magic power, plus 10 magic power and piercing. I mean, you know, an ancient synergy with piercing is a lot of damage, but I think it's too much. Engage Pact. I could put one of these in the other one, but I like both of those units, even though they are both banner units. Duplication. Could duplicate. I think we do duplicate the egg. I think we get the most value from that. I do. If we're lucky enough to draw them both, we're gonna love it. And then I think we just remove like another Frozen Lance. Better to not have it in the deck. Even though we can purge it or consume it, it's better to just not have it in the deck. Okay, so if we get lucky, we can play both eggs at the top. If not, we might just wanna not worry about that top floor. So on top of the draw pile, we can put this, we're gonna draw it. We can play this. Yeah, there's only room for 1 egg. but that's okay. That's okay. Apply infuse to cards in hand and consume. Let's save that for the offering monument. We could play the offering monument here, but we want to play an egg. So we're gonna start on, I think, this floor. Apply infuse to cards in hand. We need to start the draw process. This could probably just play up here and then bring it back. Yeah. Discard pile to your hand, make it better. So this draws. Consume spell to the top of your draw pile. Bring back, apply infuse to cards in hand. Okay, we're kind of going a little bit infinite off of just like this alone, which is strange. I'm like, what the heck do I do here? I guess we'll just draw another card. Hey, there we go. We finally got the like system working. I don't want to discard this. I want to hold it in my hand, but I got to discard something. So you know what? I'll get you on the flip side. Draw. Did I not discard this? I had an offering token. I didn't play this. I'm like an idiot. I could just play it. I don't want to open you, not yet. I think I'm just gonna play this. These units will move up a floor, and then we can murder them. Okay, we got eggs. Dump Helicocrystalis. Dump Frozen Lands. It's gonna be at the top of your draw pile anyways. So we're gonna play one egg up here. One egg here. Then Titan's Tooth is gonna be played. A lot of things are happening. We're gonna start drawing cards at a prodigious pace. This is when I would love to be able to get that Kinhost out, but he came up way too early. Gain energy. Also too early. Wait a minute. No, hold up. This is actually amazing. Maybe? Murder you. Murder you. Gain 10 energy. Well, let's start with this. Bring back the spike. Keep playing more cards, just to get him out of the system. Might as well extract on you down here for more draw. Might as well play this. Then gain energy. Then play this. Play this. Play this. Play this. We're gonna draw a lot of cards. Now, none of these are the unit that I wanted, but that's okay, because we can still keep drawing and playing cards. Offering token. Give me the unit. Oh my god, this would be an amazing floor for him. Give me the unit! You dicks! You didn't give me the unit! He's like the biggest unit in the entire game. You didn't give him to me. He would have been like a 200-200. By the way, I know I have to play my champ last in order to get both the eggs up there, but I really wanted to get the champ out, because if I didn't play the champ, I would have had to discard him. But I think we'll be okay. Ancient Synergy. No, you're just gonna die. Oh, I gotta play more cards up here. Melee weakness, hold over, bring a card back, and apply consume. Discard pile, discard pile. Well, we can bring back an offering token. Okay. Okay, didn't get it, that's fine. Might as well buff. You can't buff you? All right, buff you then. I mean, you're a pretty good unit, let's be honest. You're a pretty good unit. All right, we did what we could. We went through the entire deck, but we didn't get back around to Kinho's Carapace because I had to discard him. Top of draw pile is this, and then, I mean, honestly, I'm just gonna play this down here. Beautiful. Now I got the Kinho's back. The question is, can I make him strong enough to be worth playing? Probably is the answer, probably. Freaking, my hands get stuck sometimes. I'm gonna bring back cards that make them better and give them consume. I mean, I guess we're okay trying to draw more cards. And this is kind of exactly what I wanted. It's another offering token. You know, this is like an okay turn for this. There you go. You have 120 health, that's pretty good. Ba-bum, ba-bum, ba-bum. Put this on, I'll put this on top of the draw pile, because we're gonna draw it in a second anyways. There we go, get that out of there. The boss is taking 400 damage? It's pretty good. I mean, honestly, I'm buffing this floor more than I'm buffing this floor, which is kind of strange, but it's the way it worked out. It's just the way it worked out. So, give me Flash Freeze. We'll keep stacking up Frostbite, I suppose. Go you. 5 damage, 5 damage. 600 damage against Seraph in one turn is pretty good. It's pretty frickin' good. Now, top of the draw pile. We know what it's gonna be. It's gonna be that. Now you're still gonna live. So I'm gonna spend that to kill you. Extract. I think we just make this floor the best floor ever. I think that's what we do. Consume. I hate to say it, there's just, I don't want to consume up there. What do we bring back? Frozen Lance, why not? Ba, 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 ba. We might be able to play that, but we'll start with this. Okay, there is an offering token in there. So you know what, consume up here, there you go. You were still an egg? Oh, no wonder the damage looks so bad. I didn't realize he was still an egg. That's my bad though, it's my bad. You're taking a lot of damage, but let's just do 300 damage to Seraph. And then, infuse up here, why not? We need some damage up on this floor, I feel. Infused holdover. Let's bring back Echo Break. Might be a chance we can kill him before he attacks. I mean, I guess we're guaranteed Titan's Tooth. And this is a good turn for it, so. Okay, Forced Contamination. You're living, which is great. I think we just get as much damage on you as possible. Taking 700, which is pretty sweet. Then we'll bring back Echo Break, and we'll bring back Echo Break. You know, just slowly making the deck better. It's a big floor, though. Discard pile. I don't think there's any more tokens, so I think we're just gonna have to play this. You're almost dead though. Like, I'm rather surprised by the amount of damage that we were able to inflict here. Okay, click on the buttons. I don't know why the buttons have been so like weird lately. Also consume this, I suppose. Now we are, oh, you're dead. All right, you know what? Eat it, eat it, Oh, I don't have the energy for it. Whatever, eat it. Okay, so let's try to, if we can go infinite on the first turn, let's try to get out all of our units on the top floor. That would be beautiful. I might even start on the top floor, even though we have all that, like, relentless going on. We'll figure it out. We got one kin host. Choose a card to return. So it's gonna be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is 6 capacity right now, and there's only 6 capacity on the floor. But put this on top of your draw pile. Play this. Hold this over. End turn. We're gonna pay it forward with the champion over and over and over again. I think we have to play him now, though. I guess we could wait until we go through the entire deck once. You know, there's not really a reason why we have to do it now. Like, maybe we can make that work until we get better draw? Am I really not gonna play any units? That seems incredibly dumb, but if we can get Kinhost Vessel out, we're gonna get either that or Offering Monument. And these are 2 pip units, so with 4 capacity, there is room for the... Dude, I think we wait. I think we wait. I think we wait. We do need to play this card, though. I guess we'll try to, like, draw one more. Oh, okay, that's pretty good. All right, not good enough, so we're gonna have to stall. I think we wait. I think we wait. We have max pyre health. I think this is when we bide our time. Top of the draw pile. Put this on the top because we can draw it. Apply and put this out. Apply infuse to cards in hand. These guys are kind of strong, but that's okay. Infused holdover. Look, the enemies are numerous, okay? Until we get our Titan's offering token, it's gonna be very hard for us to get enough draw here, okay? At least most of them are dying. I don't even know really where you play this. Play Helical. Bring a card back. We're really looking for one particular card here. And we're not getting it. But at least, you know, our units are still alive, technically speaking. Let's murder you because you do 50 damage. We have to draw the Offering Monument on this turn, though. I think we've stalled as long as we freaking can. And now we have to go infinite, because if we don't go infinite, we're dead. So, Offering Monument, go out and tank all the damage. Now, let's start drawing and discarding. Okay, we drew Echo Snare. Play it. Echo Transfers. Play them. We're almost done with the deck, which is nice. Bring a card back. What do you bring back? Let's save these for when we need to, like, shuffle the deck again. Instead, why don't we can bring a Consume card back. I don't want to bring back any of these Consume cards, though. They're bad. Let's bring back better cards. Let's just, break through some Spell Shield, I think. Break through some Spell Shield. Melee weakness. Can't extract enough. So let's draw a discard. Okay, we do have the Awoken Rail Spike, which means we can bring back the card in the discard pile that gives us infinite energy. Forgotten Trade. So we're gonna bring it back. It's this one. Gonna keep drawing and is there anything we want to bring back before we shuffle? Ancient Synergy is very good, even if it does consume. Offering Token is more consume. You know, we have a Return Soul. Let's bring it back. Let's preserve. Offering Token. Dump the Deadweight. Echo Transfer is just always worth playing. We're gonna break our totem, which is exactly what I want on this turn. Just don't play this, because we need the energy. This'll consume. Is there anything in the discard pile we want? Another Offering Token is honestly pretty okay. Because we need to get through the deck as quickly as possible to get our units back. Gain 6 energy, not enough. Keep going. That's totally worth playing. I hate that this guy is only taking 10 damage. Now he's taking 122. So now Kinhost is also an interesting play. I'd rather put the champion out on this floor though. We don't have the capacity for everything is a bit of a problem. And I'm still just like trying to get to the champion. If we can't get the champion, maybe I will put this guy out. I don't know. We have plenty of energy though. So I think with this much energy, we're probably almost to the Forgotten Trade point, but let's keep playing more cards. We can even play Ancient Synergy, which means that this guy is now dead. Okay, keep discarding. Beautiful. Play it. This can bring back a consume card. What's consume that we want to bring back? Probably the Return Soul. It will still have consume, but that's still a good. We can just bring back it. We can bring back the Awoken Rail Spike on this turn. Gain the energy. Play it. I need to dump cards in my hand. He would be a 130-130, but I think we can get better. Just gonna melee weakness you. Flash freeze you. Draw enough cards. This should be enough, I hope. There's our champion. So now, do we want to play the champion or do we want to play Kinho's Carapace? I think we want to play the champion, who we can now play. Now we can play Accelerated Incubation. We can keep consuming cards. Discard pile to your hand and apply Infuse. This guy has 222 armor, and we're doing 1,000 damage to Mr. Googly Man himself. Consume card. Okay, you know what? Bring back the Rail Spike. Always bring back the Rail Spike. I don't know, do we have the energy for it? Not really. Can we bring them both back? We can bring them both back. I played them in the wrong order. All right, so I guess we're just gonna have to do like Echo Break. It's still fine. I meant to play this one first. It goes back to your draw pile, right? So let's get this next turn. All right, end turn. I'm very tempted to play that unit up there though, but there's still a chance we can go infinite again and then get enough out of it that we can play the Awoken's Rail Spike. I think though we should probably start up here though, because we need to get some kills. Although I can't draw. No, I can draw. We have to start with a draw. I did not get the card I was looking for, though. Without being able to discard Titan's Tooth, I'm like feeling very sad about things. Because we're taking like just a truckload of damage. But I suppose oh, we got a card draw. It's not what I wanted, but I suppose we'll just do it like this. Hope for the best. You're taking 400 damage, but that was a very bad turn, and we didn't play Titan's Tooth because I didn't draw an offering token. I guess I did consume quite a few of them, but Return Soul will still function for us. You are dying, which is just like beautiful. So return a consume spell to the top of your draw pile. So we could, okay, hold on. We can bring back, you know, the problem I'm realizing is that without having, like, we can get infinite energy and play a lot of cards, but we really need card draw from that totem so that we can take advantage of the Awoken's Rail Spike and Forgotten Trade to keep going infinite off of the cards that we draw. Right now, the best I think we can do is just like bring back a, I mean, we could bring back Titan's Tooth and play it, but like, if anything, we should probably play it down here. But I need an offering token too, you know? Consume spell. We should bring back an offering token. I think we should return Soul and get back Titan's Tooth. And then we can actually play him at the bottom. But we're gonna start here for the damage. Really need to play this down here. I just need some like murder capability. Now we got some murder capability. Okay, units are still alive. Things are going relatively okay. Waves remaining 3. So you will make it to the top when Relentless happens. You're dying, which is just like completely unacceptable. Discard pile to your hand. I could bring back Broken Memories to bring back Titan's Tooth, but that's not enough damage. These guys are still attacking me. I needed some way of buffing my own offense. What I really need is Ancient Synergy, which is right there. So, try to go for it. Didn't get it. Discard pile to your hand. I hate to do this, but I really want to draw a little bit more. There we go, we got it, all right. Ancient Synergy, get out here. It's not enough to get the kill on this guy though, which is very unfortunate. I still think you do it though. Nothing else consumes. So we are gonna lose the Bog Wormling, and we don't really have a ton of like health or damage on our, we don't have a ton of health on our other units that I hope that they'll survive, you know? Very concerning, let's say. But now you're taking, you're taking a lot of damage, but so are we. So are we. You're dead. Let's just make sure you die as you make it up. I hate losing the Bog Wormling. I hate it. 2 waves remaining. We're also losing our champion. And you're taking 200 damage. The champion is going to die. We do have another unit. Kinhost will come back around and he can be the replacement tank. What are we gonna play? Well, we're gonna play Offering Token. Just for the infusion. If we, oh, there's no cards in the discard pile. Did I discard this card? Return Soul. Where's my bring back? Oh, it got shuffled. Okay, so it's Broken memories. Okay, so it's in the draw pile, unfortunately. So there's nothing we can do about that. I guess the only thing we do here is just keep people alive. Do as much damage as possible. These guys won't make it up to the top floor, because... Oh, maybe they will? I don't know. I think we'll, preserve Ancient Synergy. Play an Offering Token. Dump a Deadweight. Still worth playing cards. Got some draw out of it. Not what we wanted, of course. Let's try an Offering Token out of this. Well, I know we're like out of Offering Tokens, but I was hoping that we could get something a little bit better, but that's still fine. Buff your damage, hit you. And you know what? If we have the energy for it, we'll play it. We are doing 500 damage to the Divinity. We're almost killing him, so our damage is there. We just need to make sure we survive, and I think this is how we survive. Now that we have Kinhost out, we can at least put out a tank that'll keep these units from dying. And I think it has to be this. Now, Broken Memories, Return Soul Broken Memories can give me the Rail Spike and Forgotten Trade. Consume spell to the top of your draw pile. Top of your draw pile. Yes. Kind of. We can only draw once, though, off of Winged Steel. So we can only get either the energy or the Rail Spike. I want the Rail Spike because we want as much infusions on the floor to get Kinhost leveled up. So... And then we'll just draw all these cards and then play them for, like, you know, several infusions, I hope. Because that is the best spell that gives me infusion capability, I think. So, consume spell to the top of your draw pile. I think we want the spike. We can get the energy, it's just funky. It's funky. Because now we need to draw. Discard pile to your hand. We could bring back Broken Memories to put another spell on top of the draw pile that's from the discard pile. And then we could get the energy card right now, and it'll go on top of the draw pile, and then we can play Wilkins Rail Spike, but I guess we need that, because we need to be able to have the energy for Kinhost. Okay, so Broken Memories. We need energy. I'm glad I thought about this. Then we're gonna Rail Spike. We will draw 4. Okay, then we're not gonna play Echo Transfer yet. We're gonna play Echo Break, Forgotten Trade, and then we're gonna play Kinhost. So now we have another tank out, and we're doing 600 damage to Divinity. This is not the end! Have we won? We're taking a lot of damage from the sweep, but he's only hitting us twice. We've done it. What a weirdo run and what a weirdo freaking build, huh? Good lord. I don't know. Now he's only hitting us once. We did 2,000 damage with a single hit? The melee weakness is insane. But there we go, we've done it. It took a lot of like thought and effort about planning what cards to play, and I messed it up significantly in some situations, but at least we got it done. Good lord. Hell yeah. Egg build worked. It was like a weird egg build, but you know, we just barely had enough egg capability to make it function. So there's both Wormkin, Stygian victories complete. We've got 2 crowns. Highest damage dealt by a unit, 2,051. I guess when you stack up all of that melee weakness, that is what you get. Previous best was 1,200 damage. I guess when I was playing with the Queen on a recent run, she didn't get the killing blow. The imps got the killing blow. Still, it is a victory. Kinhost vessels made small. And you know what? I understand now Why what we did was okay? Because we had a backup unit. You know, we don't have to play all of our units immediately and then keep them alive. We can just have a unit that we can replace our other units with when they start dying. And that's exactly what happened. We lost the Bogworm, but it didn't matter in the end because this guy, yeah, he was a tank. He had 150 HP. And then we had another tank with 150 HP that came out who was also very good at dealing damage. It worked. It worked. Also, this deck was extremely thick. But anyways, for those of you on YouTube, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you enjoyed it. Subscribe for more. Check me out on Twitch for when I go live. Support me on Twitch, Patreon, and Streamlabs. And I hope to see you here again for the next run of Monster Train.